about it, covering activity.
Okay, thank you very much, Chandan, for that. Let's address another important issue. Now, yesterday, the minutes of the last monetary policy meeting have shown a deep division within the 6-member panel. RBI Governor and Deputy Governor remain cautious. They warned against a premature pause in policy action. External member Jayanth Varma has said the current policy rate and stance can damage the growth outlook, while Ashima Goyal has called for a neutral stance. Lata spoke to all the 3 external members of the MPC, and here is her report on the minutes and the divide that we're seeing within the RBI MPC committee. Lata?
Well, that's a good wrap. The MPC minutes shows deep divisions within the committee, but my sense is hawkishness is outnumbering or surpassing the dovishness. First, Governor actually sounded a little hawkish. Battle against inflation not over, premature loosening is bad. Patra says core CPI doesn't look like falling at all. And even with all our monetary policy action, inflation is between 5 and 6% in the next 12 months, doesn't show on its own any momentum to go towards 4. Rajiv Ranjan, the other MPC member, also worrying that core CPI is high in spite of the crude fall. That's troubling, but he also points out that next year, the world and India is likely to be more preoccupied with growth. So you may say that's mixed. Bide, the external member, again sounds mixed. Growth and inflation is a mixed picture, he says. But you can't have poor outcomes on both. So it's better to achieve your outcome on inflation. So stay with the monetary policy, removal of accommodation. The real dove is Dr. Varma, who says that you are going overboard and you are likely to impact a fragile growth. I mean, he's almost warning the MPs that you're going for overkill. And he also says that your inflation forecast is not correct because it's based on $100 crude. That's an important telling point for him. Goyal agrees with him. She says that there are already signs of inflation moderating. As well, there is much less pressure on the rupee. So where is the need for further removal of accommodation? Accommodation already removed, go to neutral, give growth a chance. So if you put it all together, the sense you get is Patra most hawkish, Governor Rajiv Ranjan and Bide middling, and Varma and Goyal dovish. My assessment would be that if you read only the minutes, you would expect one more hike.
Okay, Lata, thanks a lot for that. That's on the RBI MPC minutes. But let's get back to tracking the market. The pre-opening rates are kicking in. And you know what? The Nifty is all set to open well in the green, about 100 points higher. But so are banks. Just look at the banks. Bank of Maharashtra, UCO, IOB, Central